What is going on, everyone? I'm very excited regarding Axie Infinity. Today we're going to have a look at how you can start, what you can do, and I will give you my general opinion regarding the game. We all know the metaverse is here to stay. We did Decentraland, we did the sandbox, and guess what's next? Axie Infinity. Now this is probably one of the most popular metaverses right now. It really did start a bit slow, but it gained insane popularity the past few weeks. Now, I didn't really get into it. I didn't do a video about it, but I know it. I can see, I saw the token. I got into it, I explored it. I still haven't played. I don't know if I'm gonna start playing. This is the whole point of the video right now, is to see if this game is really worth it. What's the idea behind it, what you can do with it, and if there is really a chance of you to making money by actually starting to play and spend time on Axie Infinity, right? So let's see a bit about what this whole situation is about. Now, if you are familiar with Pokemon, or I don't know if you're not familiar with Pokemon, you must be living under a rock. People seem to have a weak spot for imaginary creatures and breeding and fighting. They like to have pets fighting each other, I'm guessing. Now, Axie Infinity is one of the biggest metaverses on the blockchain right now. A lot of people are flocking to it, and we're gonna see if you can actually benefit financially from it and what you can do with it. You can see it's a generally very good design, very thought out, very good graphics. Immediately off the bat, when you visit something, when you look at a project, the visuals are crucial to keep you on the page. When you like the visuals, then you start exploring, you see what they do, and finally you could get involved. Now, these creatures in this universe can be bred, so you can actually make more, and you can battle with them. So the whole idea behind it is to actually buy your first 3 from the marketplace so you can get started. Now let's go and have a look at the marketplace first. So you can see different axes here. So let's have a look at this Blue Eyes one. It sells a bit lower than $500 right now. It's 0.088 ETH. That's a lot. So imagine you have to buy 3 of these to actually get to start to even play the game. Now, obviously there is cheaper options out there, I'm guessing. So let's go to the marketplace. Let's look for, it's for sale, lowest price. Okay, $50. So in general, you have to spend around, I'm guessing, $500, $400 to start. So that's pretty steep for a game that you don't know if it's going to work out for you at the end of the day. But you really do have to start to see what you can achieve. Now, on the top left, you can see you can also buy land. Wow, that's crazy expensive. But again, it's one of the most popular games right now on the blockchain. So you can see, as we discussed about the sandbox as well, Decentraland, this is something that you can buy and you can build on. You can rent it, you can use it in different ways. So let's go back at the main page. Let's look at the token, the AXS. So AXS is what you use to actually play the game, right? So you can see Axie Infinity shards are an ERC20 governance token for the Axie universe. Holders will shape the future of Axie Infinity, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you can use it to stake. I have a lot of interesting videos coming up regarding staking in general. You can also use them to pay in the marketplace, for governance, for to take in actual decisions. So you can see staking is coming soon. You can see a description of how this is going to play out, how the revenue is going to be giving out, the allocation. Okay, you can see where you can actually purchase on Binance and Uniswap, which is pretty straightforward. And if we have a look at the price, so Axie Infinity is number 27 if you rank them with market cap on CoinMarketCap, $144.12 for one token. Now, Axie had very, very, very huge pump in price. So from $3 in June, it's all the way up to $142 today. That's insane. And all-time high 160.36. This speaks for itself. People want this. People want to play games and get rewarded. It's the new model, play to earn. So let's have a look at what play to earn is. So when you can see here, when you do a simple research, you can see on average Axie Infinity players are making $400 a month on average. Now, that's not a lot, especially if you consider you need upfront maybe $500, $600 to start. Well, if you got in early in the beginning and you got to actually breed and sell some of your Axies, maybe it would be worth it. I don't know. Would you do it for $400 a month? How many hours do you need to spend a day to make this money? Now, there are many other variables as well. You need Smooth Love Potion, you need AXS. There is so many things going on. If we go back to the main page, let's have a look if we can get more information on getting started. Let's see a bit more info about what Axies really are, a bit deeper, and how you can battle with them. So what is an Axie? Axies are fantasy creatures that players can battle, collect, and raise, and breed. So they have different traits. From what you can see, this is very similar to any RPG you would play. Now, different traits, different breeding, different levels. It looks exciting, right? And the extra incentive is actually spending time, but also making some money on the side. So if you are already playing an RPG game and you just spend money, why not try this and make money? That's the whole logic behind it. Now, each Axie has 4 stats. Yes, in general, we understand. Different traits, body parts, classes. It's a full-blown system behind it. Metrics. Yes, battle phase, so it's turn-based to attack. Okay, effects and combos, advanced mechanics. You can see there's an entire thought process behind it. I'm guessing there are strategies as well, obviously. So there's a ton of ways you can make money off of this. Breeding, selling, actually mostly doing that. Even if you want to invest in the token, if you believe in the project, you can invest in it and watch it grow. Now, I'm gonna leave links to all of this. You can go through it, you can search, find out about it. But at the end of the day, the main ways you can make money out of it is with land and breeding. Now, is it worth it to spend all of your time battling and breeding to sell for a couple of bucks? Maybe if you have something rare, to sell it even more in a higher price? Or would it be best for you to actually invest in plots of land and maybe use them differently, or invest in the token? It's out there. You do your research, you see what works out best for you and your free time and your budget as well at the same time. And what I would do is play around with it. Figure out if you can afford to play out with it, first of all, and then get involved. Get in the Discord, get in the community, go on the Twitter, speak to other people, find out their experiences. And if you feel like this is worth your time, get involved. For me personally, is it worth it to spend time on the game? No, I wouldn't do it. I have a very busy schedule. I wouldn't be able to do it. For someone else, maybe. If you have enough time, you can spend it and explore the game. Now, for me, something more interesting would be to buy plots or invest in the token because I believe in the project. Now, it's up to you at the end of the day. You need to make your own research, as we discussed in many different videos before, and see what you can achieve. Thank you so much for your time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with a friend that needs to know. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.